it, the square cat eye. What a perfect combination of, you know, essential design elements. The cat eye is done so appropriately here with that little metal detailing kind of showcasing that squared off, but kind of the cat eye shape. Perfect coverage for your eyes, even on the sides of, you know, your eyes, because, and that's the most important thing to me, these are 100% UVA and UVB protection for your eyes. These have blue light technology built in, so all the blue light from your electronics, your eyes are being protected while you're in your sunglasses. And then there's so many other features like scratch resistant lenses. These have anti-glare already applied to them, very durable. And this is another part. In fact, there's a couple colors I'll show you. There's this beautiful feature in here that gives you this customized ability, if you will, or the comfort, and that's that wire core. Something that's really important, and that's what helps you be able to adjust it to more of a customized fit for you and your face shape. Because the face, you know, the fact is, you know, we all have different face shapes. This is a perfect shape. I wanna share the colors because it's really important that you're getting your favorite tonight, because by tomorrow, who knows how early these are gonna sell out. I know they all sold out early last year. In fact, this color we had last year was a different color called Blush. This year it's an updated color version called Sand Marble. Look at the arms on these, and that one is another perfect example of how that wire core is giving you the customizability, and again, a high quality feature. Then we move down to the Black Marble. Is that not elegant? I mean, again, both on the front and around on the arms. There's a feature that Bethenny pointed out at the end of our last presentation I can't wait to share with you. But let me share with you the colors first. This one is the one I'm wearing, which is the green. See how the arms are green? The face or the front are done in tortoise. I think this one is just awesome. The bottom one here is black, which I think is the most elegant of all because it's got the gold corner detail, but look at the inside. Unexpectedly white. So it's sophisticated, fun, sporty, all at the same time. I haven't shown you the winner, or the #1 leader so far, and it's right here in the chocolate, and this is done in the tortoise, chocolate tortoise on the arms. You guys are going to love these sunglasses. This is also part of your package. This is, you don't have to worry, you just get this case, which is not only adorable, but it's got an attached cloth, so you'll always have a polishing cloth on hand to be able to keep your glasses nice and clean, and maybe throw a couple other things into the little clutch as well. But Bethenny herself came up with this design not only since last year's big hit, and by the way, repeat price from a year ago, which, you know, nobody else really does these days, we're finding out, but also a much even more modern design based on what you've heard from your customers, which I love that you listen to your customers and you tend to give them exactly what they want. Welcome back to the show, Bethenny.
Hi, I am so thrilled because, listen, last year we sold like fire. And my meetings with my sunglass partner, the designers, are so detailed. It is trays and colors and choices. And I want them to be something nobody else you know has. You are talking about caring about the protection. I care about not wearing makeup and no one seeing my black circles and that they look good on everyone's face. Yeah. I care about the fact that there's a detail in the corner of each glass. You can see the lens. It looks like it's floating because there's like a little open corner. Right, you can really see it on the black. The black, it's easier, yeah, but there's an open corner. I love that the patterns, whether it's marble or that pale gray on the side of the nude pink color, they tie in different colors. So wear your whites, wear your silver, wear your black. And, you know, there's matte gunmetal hardware on some. There's on the pinkish one, the blush one, there's gold brushed hardware. But then on the arm, you have a silver wire core. So you can wear it with your silver, you can wear it with mixed metals, that black, and there you can see the corner. The black with that white on the inside is so high fashion, so interesting. Yeah, there you can really see it. They're just superb, and the shape is different. It's called a cat eye, but it's got that, it's a little square and a little cat eye. It's a different shape. No one's going to have them. They're so chic. The price is crazy. These are great Mother's Day gifts. Get your little clutch with the polishing cloth. You'll never lose it. You can put your little lip gloss in here. But these should be priced several $100s. If you ever have paid in an airport several $100s, you're getting ripped off. These are every bit as high quality, if not more. The shading in the lenses, that little detail in the corner, the boldness of them, the high fashion, but still looking good on everyone's face, nothing exaggerated. I mean, I make the best glasses, hands down. Got rid of 95% of all of my former high fashion glasses. There's no reason. These are untouchable. The price is untouchable. The look, they're great.
It's true, and some maybe this is your big splurge on a pair. For some, maybe you have splurged. The heartbreaking feeling of splurging on a pair of sunglasses and then losing them or stepping on them. I'm done with those days. I've done it once or a couple of times in my lifetime, but it's just the worst because you're spending. You know you're overspending because you're buying somebody else's name and you're walking around like a billboard for them. You know, and the truth is, your quality is so equivalent to some of the really expensive brands out there. And that's why I'm asking all of you to just give them a try to see for yourself, because these do not look or feel like $40 sunglasses at all.
The feel is important too. You know that light, cheap, plasticky feel that drugstore has, and those are $20. You're halfway there. These feel substantial, and there's the texture, the feeling of the material. You could just tell they feel expensive. The way that you look into this, like almost purple colored, rose colored lenses that shade from darker to lighter, like these little things that are so important that you know when you see a pair of expensive glasses. And you have just a little detail, a little subtle little B on the end, no big logo, you're not promoting anybody, but you have the details. You have the cutout of the lens in the corner that floats in the frame. You have little, really nice metal screws that you can see. You've got the wire core. You've got this amazing detail of the corner being in this case a brushed gold metal. That green is an amazing neutral green. It's not too shocking. It's subtle. That cocoa color has black and brown in the arms, so wear it with your blacks too. So everything's made to wear with anything that you have and mix your metals. So I can't. You cannot go wrong. They all are neutrals. You just have to go with what you're in the mood for, or get a couple and give them out as gifts. They're just incredible.
And look
really,
here.
really incredible.
It's so true. From every shaped face, from oval, triangle, round, square, there's probably lots of shapes in between there, but look at how it isn't oversized or undersized on any of those shapes. It's really like it could possibly be your favorite pair of sunglasses ever. I'm serious.
Yes.
I'm gonna go through each one at a time because I wanna show you from the front to the side to the back. So bear with me while I do this, because I think it's important knowing that none of them are exactly the same as the other. It's not like you did 5 colors and they're all exactly the same. I mean, look at the arms on this. I mean, it's gorgeous.
So pretty. It reminds me of champagne.
Right.
It's very feminine. Last year was not opaque. It was more translucent. These fit into your wardrobe of glasses. If you bought them last year, we sold so many last year, and everyone loved them. They were people's favorite sunglasses. My girlfriend had an accident, is blind in one eye, and she needs some protection. So she said that these cover her blind spot more than anyone. But the detail in the fashion, in the patterns, in the lenses, in the gun and the metal, I mean, they're just so high end. There's so much packed into these glasses that the price is extraordinary. You should get multiple colors. You should get them for your mom, your sister, your daughter, for Mother's Day, or for a holiday, or just for the summer. They're just incredibly priced.
I think I love this one the most. The black with the white inside of the arm and the gold. That is this. And
so high fashion.
Right? I
love.
love.
And you see the corners now? Now you really see the corners in the black one.
Exactly.
And it's just a different little detail, which I love. Uniqueness, and they look expensive, really rich, really rich.
I like the look of expense without having to attach the same price tag, for sure.
Precisely.
The 2 colors that I didn't show you up close yet, but I will, are the chocolate tortoise and the green tortoise that I am wearing. So there are 5 choices total if you're just tuning in. Pick 1 or 2, or if you can't decide, maybe you want to get them all. And then decide, maybe you'll keep 1 or 2 for yourself, maybe you'll give 1 or 2 as a gift, because there's lots of reasons to give somebody a really, a thoughtful gift like this. And I say that because it is incredible to protect your eyes, but it is true that this is the one accessory that allows you to go makeup optional and no stress.
No stress, just lip gloss. It's funny because you show pictures of me in these modeling shoots, and I didn't need to really wear makeup. I mean, you're covering,
Right.
this is the most important purchase because you're covering a lot of your face. So I literally have lip gloss on, and look how great you look. It frames your face. It looks sophisticated. It looks chic. I mean, they're such a conversation piece. No one will have them. They are perfection. We really, really crush them. And the colors are so unique yet neutral, but you have nothing like it. No one you know has anything like it. And they just came out so incredibly perfect.
They
like
really
they're just
did. They're
really excellent.
They're fantastic. I'm going to read a couple of reviews from last year's sunglasses that we did together, and yes, they sold out early. We lost the lightest shade early in the day, but they still are a customer pick. In fact, I think I saw that there might be one color from last year that we kept reordering those sunglasses through the season, about even after the today's special was over, because they sold themselves. I think there's one emerald green color, and now they're $50. But some of the reviews, like one, I love this one, Bethenny Nose Sunglasses. These are the best I've ever bought. And that was from last year's today's special sunglasses. These are the same quality, just a different, more updated design. Another one that I loved, I shared last hour, I think it's hilarious. Somebody said, I feel so snotty when I wear them. LOL, they are that good. They elevate my confidence. That was my favorite.
I have to say, I agree. I mean, you know, also going on vacation. First of all, we wear sunglasses 365 days a year because there's a glare whether you're on a mountains or you're on a beach. But going on vacation, how great to not care, or the weekends with your kids to not wear any makeup and have something that looks good on your entire face and neutral colors, and it gets you excited to wear something with gunmetal hardware that has this silver detail here so you could pick your jewelry. It doesn't matter. And then just this amazing cocoa color that has the blacks and the browns in the arms, so you can choose what you're going to wear it with. And this has a different metal. I mean, they all have different metals. They have different arms. You brought it up before. It's not like, oh, they're just green glasses and we stop there. Cocoa, and it has a nice tortoise arm. This is green, and it's green to a different tortoise, but it's like a gradient color. It's going from top to bottom. The green is like an olive green, almost a darker olive green, going into a tortoise, and then the arm is the color of the green. And this has like a really, really dark, almost anthracite gunmetal. Like, it's a different metal. So you've got brushed gold, you've got brushed silver, and here you've got this dark anthracite. So the details are all there. You just have to get them home, and you'll see that every one is so different. That anthracite metal is so edgy and cool on this green glass that each one is so fun and exciting. That one's so fun because that's the one that really has the translucent arm, and you can see the skeleton of the glass underneath, which is very edgy and cool. So they all have something really unique about them, and that's different. It's like, it's not just like we have black, brown, but, you know, we're talking about 4 to 5 different details in each glass.
Yeah.
They fit everyone. They're comfortable on everyone. Yeah, there's the white inside. So now you have brushed gold. You have the cutout corners. You have the white inside. There's so much going on to make them look so current, so fabulous, so chic, so upscale, so rich. Such a crazy price.
I know.
And they're crazy price. Crazy, crazy, crazy price. Every bit of quality as a $300 pair of rip-off sunglasses. Every bit, if not more.
Without a doubt. And, you know, I'm sure all of us have made the mistake. I mean, maybe only a few of us have made the mistake of spending too much on sunglasses, and then they either disappointed you or you've lost them. But
right.
I'm sure
yeah.
most of us have, you know, gone the opposite direction and spent too little on a pair of sunglasses, and they were clearly a piece of junk, and they, you know, they were like a disposable. This is like, I know for some, maybe this is a little more than you're used to spending, but let me tell you, when you experience a quality like this, you're gonna realize you got these at a fraction of what other designers that incorporate the same elements that Bethenny does. This is an incredible deal. They are incredibly priced. And knowing too, they're on 5 Flex, so it's $8 or even less if you put this on an HSN card. $6.67, but it's so important to have the finishing touch to an outfit. And I say that because I love the look, but I also say that because of the functional purpose that a sunglass does provide. Now granted, not all sunglasses give you the features that these give you. UVB and UVA, 100% protection from the sun. Blue light technology. Bethenny, I mean, we kind of just skim over some of these features, but I mean, these days, in the world we live in, we're always on our phones and tablets and looking at those harsh lights.
Oh my God. Sometimes I can't, in the middle of the day, I just can't see. I literally, I'm like, what happened to me? I can't see when I'm reading on my phone, and we're at the highest font. I just feel like I can't see. And you're right. These check every box. These check the eye protection box, the anti-scratch box. They're not going to break. You're not going to lose them. They have this incredible little clutch they come with that has an attached polishing cloth, but it's not one of those bulky box, annoying sunglass cases that take up half your purse and you can't fit them in anything. Like, it's annoying, you know. I hate to say it, I've put 2 pairs of glasses in these. I've put my readers and my glasses in them because I like the functionality of the clutch. But just to check all the boxes, the high quality, the fit, the quality of the lenses, the look. I mean, they're a game changer. They're the greatest of all time. I have to just say.
Oh, that's so cute.
Unbelievable. And no one's going to have them. They look extraordinary, that thing.
They do.
They look extraordinary.
You know, I really do like that lightest shade. This year we're calling it sand. Last year it was a blush color. That one did sell out early last year. And I know, you know, everybody's doing a little bit of everything and still assessing which color might look best with their hair color or skin tone or what maybe you don't have yet in your world of eyewear. Because I find that having a multitude of sunglasses has become kind of my thing, because the truth is, you misplace them. I keep a little basket at my front of my door or my house, and I put my sunglasses in as soon as I get home, so I kind of keep track of them. But every single pair has a different personality. But I think what I like this one is universal, though.
But it doesn't matter. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. They're all neutrals. Like, what can you not wear? That blush color, it has silver, it has gold, it has neutral.
Yeah.
The cocoa has black in the arms, so if you want to wear an all black outfit and then that's just your pop, but you still got the black to tie it in. The black marble, got your gunmetal silver. You know, they all have it's whatever you want. The truth is, I pick up any pair. I have them all, obviously. I get excited and I pick up any pair. You really can't go wrong. What's going to happen? They all are neutrals. What are you in the mood for? It's like, you want pistachio or you want strawberry. It's just your choice. Whatever you're in the mood for, it's going to work.
There you go. This one is really interesting. It's called Black Marble, and it's got the consistency of that marbled effect all the way up and around the lenses. Note the little cutout of the frame and against or away from the lens right here. That's just another, I mean, that's like very high end, but it's just, right.
I'm excited. I really am. I have to say, I love that metal. I love that brushed metal. It's the opposite of cheap. You know, that like, sometimes they look a little too shiny. It looks like cheap metal. You just know cheap glasses. You just know the lens, you know the feel, you know the weight, you know the look, you know the sheen, that like shiny, too fake sheen. And definitely on the metal. Is gunmetal or brushed metal or anthracite metal, who has like 4 different metals, a different one in each SKU, and white on the inside. My designers literally took every note. I've sent them thousands of pictures of everything I love. And just to get this white detail on the inside, I thought everybody's not ready for an all-white glass, but let's just put it on the inside and see if people like that moment, just a little moment.
I'm going to show you that moment.
I couldn't be more thrilled.
In fact,
it's just a moment. These are all about moments.
The black and white that you were just talking about just took the lead in #1 spot. I'm going to show it to you because I personally think this one is, if I had to choose just one, I think this is the one. I think that is just.
I'm going to say it out loud. They're very Chanel. They're very Audrey Hepburn. They're very high fashion. They're black and white and gold. I mean, they're so rich. You know, they're major. But the shape of these glasses is look at that bend. The shape of these is what's so interesting. When you say CatEye, you feel like it's exaggerated and dated and 60s. This is just such a subtle to give you that elongation in your face, to pull your cheekbones up, but not in a crazy way. And they just don't look like anything else. I don't want to be wearing something. I don't want to spend money and then look like I'm wearing something everybody else has. I want someone to say, where did you get those? They're amazing. And everybody I know says these are my favorite glasses. Could you imagine for $40? I have friends who have money. They go and buy high fashion Fifth Avenue glasses. They have said these are my favorite glasses, and I agree. I have all the fancy stuff. I've gotten rid of 95% of it. These will be your lifeline. They're unbelievable.
You know what else? I just realized that because I've been wearing them now on air for a couple of hours, with the way that the front or the lenses are shaped, they don't cut into your cheekbone. If that sounds crazy, I mean, if they're cut too narrow or too high up on the cheekbone, you end up with little dents in your face. Does that make sense? These, I've noticed, they don't touch my face. They fit perfectly. Normally,
and the curvature of the lens doesn't make your lashes hit up against them, which is another annoying thing.
Very true.
That's annoying.
See how it goes
a nightmare.
Down a little bit, doesn't stop right here where, I mean, I think I have permanent creases in my face from some glasses that just stop too short or stop too, before they give you that.
And the nose.
And the nose.
I hate that, the red look. It's like you get a line after a massage, or the nose gets a look. And you have to look, the really true test of how high-end they are, you could see the gradient color in the lenses. Like, it looks really expensive. The ones you're wearing, it looks like it's going from almost like a purpley color, and it's just getting lighter and lighter, and that's very upscale. I'm going to change my color. I love them all. They're like my children. I love them all equally. And you can't have a favorite child. They're all really great in different ways.
Well, and that's why I think I have so many pair of sunglasses. But seriously, I've learned the hard way to don't underpay for sunglasses, because they will last you for maybe a week or two. If you pay a little bit more, and today, this is like a steal for what you're getting. Honestly, you have to really try them to see. They are so comfortable, and they protect, and they're just such a fashion look. I'm gonna switch into the black because they just became my favorite, and I really want you guys to at least pick one color. Huh?
So chic. And I have a little attitude today, because I know that these are so good. Like, when you're feeling yourself a little, I know.
I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm glad you're feeling it.
Attitude. I'm acting a little better than everybody else right now, because you know what? These are making me feel a little high-end and a little major. I feel a little fashion. I feel like I'm at, in Paris. These are rocking. You will not regret buying these in multiple colors. And Mother's Day gifts, you'll be such a star to everybody. But all your girlfriends will say, I love those glasses. Where did you get them? Everyone's going to be obsessed.
And you are so right about how it just kind of helps you kind of just develop a certain kind of personality with something that gives you confidence. Something that you don't have to ever worry about running out of the house because you don't have your mascara on and running into, an old boyfriend or something at the grocery store. I mean, hello, you're just right there looking all smart and sassy. It's just a matter of which color do you want. We've got 5 to choose from if you're just tuning in. Again, this is that brand new sand marble. We've got it in black marble. There are 2 tortoise options. One is done in green, and it's because the arms on the sunglasses are dark green. The other is done in tortoise and chocolate brown. So it's absolutely, they're all phenomenal. And then the one and only that doesn't have any print or pattern are the black with that white interior. These have taken the lead. Very, very limited, by the way, on the green for the day. We have a couple thousand left for the day, and there's a long day ahead. So if that is one that you're interested in, and is, I think, the most unique out of them all, with the different color on the arms as opposed to the lenses or the frames. So take advantage while you can, folks. 787-172. And okay, here's a couple things. You can do a flex pay, 5 flex on everything in our spring fashion show. And I mentioned the HSN card holders can add a 6th flex. If you don't have that card, you can take $10 off of your first purchase when you call to get that card tonight. You can do that on hsn.com. You can do that by calling that toll-free number as well. And then be a VIP card shop holder and shop with us and enjoy some of those special promotions that help shopping feel even more comfortable and convenient and affordable. But I don't know if you guys noticed, but Bethenny is such a trooper. She slips into all kinds of her different designs through